So what we were waiting for is the jobs report. Well, we were waiting for a few pieces of the puzzle to drop today or in the next couple of days. We were waiting for the jobs report that we just got. I'll take it to CNBC here in a second. But then we're going to talk about the big, beautiful tax bill. Hit some speed bumps last night. And then the tariff relief. How's tariffs coming? We're going to get to all that in 1 second because I want to take you over to breaking news. The 10-year Treasury leaps, oh boy, after jobs figures are much better than anticipated. What's the jobs report look like? How's it going to affect the markets? Let's get over to CNBC and check it out.
Rick Santelli is at the CME in Chicago. I don't know what you think about July possibly being a live meeting based on these numbers, but sub 50 in terms of additions seems to be the number that could make it live.
So what she's talking about is people keep saying the unemployment's going to spike, and it's going to spike big. The unemployment rate's going to go up. Everybody's going to lose their jobs. This data doesn't look like it's going to happen. But she mentioned what would happen if we hit a 50,000 jobs report. Well, let's see what Rick has to say about it.
The markets.
Anything's possible. We'll know shortly. Obviously, it's the big June jobs report. I wouldn't look for this to make an easy more likely. 147,000 jobs. Definitely a bit better than expected. No matter what your range was, whether it was closer to 100 or 115,000, it's a pretty good number. And guess what? If we look at the 2-month revision, it's positive. It's up 16,000. How does 147 stack up? Well, it's pretty odd because it's exactly where we were in April, unless they revise that. To find a higher number than that, well, you're going back to last year. So this is tied for the, tied for the first best number of job creation of the year. Now, let's look at the numbers for unemployment rate. That number is coming in at, it's coming in at... Where is it to underemployment? There it is, 4.1%. Sorry, folks, we do this on the fly. 4.1%, and obviously 4.1 equals where we were in February to find a lower unemployment rate at the beginning of the year when it was at 4%. Now, if we look at average hourly earnings, up 0.2. We're looking for up 0.3, and the rearview mirror is up 0.4. Up 0.2 equals where we were in April. To find a lower number, you really have to go back in the Wayback Machine. You're going all the way back to August of 23 when it was up 0.1. So earnings are something to pay attention to. And you see the same dynamic when you look at year-over-year average hourly earnings. 3.9 in the rearview mirror, 3.8 expected. Boy, 3.7. How does that stack up? That would be the lowest yearly rate going back to July of just last year when it was 3.6.